So awkward flipping a knife, fucking awkward. You're like laying down almost. What's up, girl? Ooh, that shit was close as fuck. Can't do the old vape knife toss anymore. Shit. Damn, bitch. I got cut again. I've been fighting a lot of demons in my sleep, and they bite. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but somebody said bed bugs. I don't think they are. They're like really small demons, though. They like hide in your mattress and like sheets and stuff. I'm joking. Watching Lucifer. That sounds eventful. Um, is he aware that Jesus is Lord, bro? I'll bet he didn't know that. I'm joking. I know it's a show. I'm waiting for my pendulum to charge. It was actually a pretty flattering tit shot. You're welcome. You're welcome. Kids left like hours ago, but left the TV on upstairs so loud that it sounds like kids are right above me. So that's pretty sick. Oh yeah. Mad rare, dude. It's nice out for once too. Actually, it's been fairly decent. Fairly decent recently. And the cool thing about that is I have nothing to do. But when I do, what I am looking forward to though is the season of The Fly come summer. This thing right here. That's right. Not only does it house a lot of my daughter's scrunchies on the barrel, but it's a salt gun. It's got a hopper. You could put some paprika in there. You could put a little cumin if you want. You know, it's really up to you. But you could season it however you want. You could fucking shoot a steak with this thing. I mean, it's great. It's great. Top notch shit. No, I don't have a mount for it. That'd be crazy. Don't be jealous that I have a mount for my salt gun. It's legit. Car Crushers, hell yeah. Everybody's got better and cooler names now. That's what's up. Upgrade. You should go because you're still nervous. What are you nervous about? What does that even mean? Am I lost? Dude, I'll call you whatever you want me to call you. And usually, I only say that to the dudes that I date. Joking, I don't date dudes. And if I have, definitely been unaware of it. How's it already been, though? Oh, shit. Fucker. Okay, that's cool. Haven't flipped in a few days, so I'm a little rusty. Brownie, welcome back. How's it going, sir? It is frustrating flipping at this angle. Oh, that just hit me in the wiener. Dude, I can't fucking Z-choker in this position. This is weird. That's awkward as fuck. That's so awkward. How's everybody been? Well, I struggle to do a trick that I know how to do. Why am I not doing this shit? There we go. I'll take that. I'm like doing it leaning this way. It's because I'm like slightly laying down on my bed. I'm like laying down in like a lounged upright sitting position to specify because I know some people need to know these things. So, you lost your grampy? I feel like you told me that last time we talked, maybe. Or maybe it was your grandma. I don't remember exactly. Whew, okay, how long should I charge this thing before it fucking explodes? Jesus Christ. Now everybody wants to fucking play me in Scrabble Go. That's the other thing. If you guys want to get your ass whooped by your favorite content creator in some Scrabble, you have to be friends with me on Facebook because it connects. Yeah. Scrabble Go. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Brownie. Yeah, I can't remember the last time we talked. It was probably like a month or two ago, at least. There was definitely snow on the ground. Maxilla, what's up? By the way, how's the connection? Is it spotty? Is it decent? I gotta ask because I'm in a basement. So the kids are crazy as shit. Which ones? Because depending on the last time we talked, I could have been with my ex, could have been with. So there's been a lot of kids. For some reason, I'm always around kids. Yeah, I'd be dating moms. Max, so what's going on? Why you having a really bad day, buddy? Me? Oh, dude, I've never been married. Ideally, I'd like to be married. That's like the end goal. Do I see it happening anytime soon? No, probably not. The cutest ape in the world. That's right. The cutest Skywalker. It's got a little fucking X-wing. It's the cutest. Fucking cutest. Um, your girlfriend broke up with you and called you a hoe, fat ass, and a bitch. Damn. Well, I can assure you three things: you're not a hoe, a fat ass, or a bitch. Do you want to know how? I know. Because I've been all three. Facts. And you, my friend, aren't any of those. So, could be worse. And there's literally a million things that could happen worse than that, but that still sucks. Hmm? Brownie, what are you saying there, buddy? YHD, a sword meme, huh? Dude, I grew up chubby too, and you know what? I'm 33. This is probably, in my opinion, this is probably the best I think that I've looked my whole life because I unfortunately chose to be the healthiest. I'm not doing tons of drugs. I'm not doing like I don't eat the healthiest. I mean, my roommates, they both work for a fast food chain. It's the same one, and I'm not gonna say that chain out of respect for them. Arby's, and I love Bronco sauce, dude. Can't get enough of it. Oh my god, it's like jelly with like hot pepper in it. I don't fucking know, dude, but whew, isn't it cool how I had that on hand? I'm prepped. Dang, dude, Ellen Gaines. We got some oldies in here. In a snowbank. You just found your phone in a snowbank. That's fucking cool. At least you found it, dude. That's awesome. Someone called you a Niger at school, but don't know what it means. Well, Brownie, that is a predominantly racist term used towards African American and or Black individuals, and it is a not nice word. And I said it wrong purposely. It used to be in my everyday slang, believe it or not. Just I had black friends. I still have black friends. I don't know why I said it like I fucking abandoned them. I'm saying like I had more in Illinois, and when I moved out in Wisconsin, it's just like not that there aren't black people, but like the sorry, I'm like also getting over being sick. It's not like as like populated, I guess. So it's like very spotty as far as ethnicities around here, I guess, which kind of sucks. And the reason I say that is because you have less of a diverse like food kind of preference choice, I guess. Like we got Maria's here in Watertown and that shit fucking delicious Mexican food, authentic. You know how I know? Because a 5-year-old brings it to me, and I tip him 20s. And that's how you should. Judging by my profile picture, yes, I think that I look like a scumbag, and I don't know if I purposely go for that look, um, to like try and be scary and intimidating, just because that's like just what I'm used to doing, and like trying to be that kind of person has always been my goal, and I don't know why. Um, I think it's the culture, honestly. Everybody wants to be big and bad, and like I could hold my own. Don't get me wrong, but like it's not like something that I feel the need to prove. You know, I think I've done enough of that, so I don't think I need to. The main reason I try to be my best is because I have to make an example for my daughter to look at, say, "Hey, that's my dad, and I'm proud of him." Not like, "Oh shit, that's my dad." Sorry, one of those. Yeah, absolutely. I have no idea. Brownie people. This is a world where people exactly what I was just saying. Try to be I'm that guy myself still. And it's not like that, but when I say that I'm trying to branch off from like bad habits as far as like worrying about how I look in certain scenarios. Um it's okay to feel vulnerable, look vulnerable. Um you shouldn't worry about how other people view you. If you know you're a good person, then I think at the end of the day, that's the most important thing you should stick with and stand by. This isn't like a society that values morals anymore, and that's what sucks. Is because like there's a different creed of scumbag, and I couldn't even. That's my point too. Is like I could try and be the badass of my era, and it's not going to make a difference because you have people that like I could hone in on my fighting skills as much as I want, but in this day and age, it wouldn't matter because everybody just shoot first, ask questions later. I got threatened by, man. I can tell the story. Yes, let's do it. Brownie, I think that's a very doable and good goal. So, I mean, if you want to work in a nursery or any kind of care unit for animals or people, you want to make sure you don't get in any fights. You don't want to have a police record of any kind. You want to make sure that you have some decent grades. So, and here's the thing, too, friends are important, but they're not so important that you need them to make it through situations, life, school. You're going to have so much opportunities to make friends. However, I don't want you to be one of those people that secludes themselves, because social interaction is very important, especially for adolescents, because there are cliques, there are groups of people that choose to be with other like minded individuals. So if there's a bunch of guys that look like me, chances are they're going to be hanging out and dressing similar. Is that good? It can be, not if they're assholes, you know, and that's why you have like jocks, you have preps, you have the skaters, or I don't even know what the fucking groups are now. I couldn't even tell you. Furries are a group. Furries. Are you listening to me? Furries. Bro. And I want to say and I want to say something with the utmost confidence, okay? I'm not against furries, and I'll tell you why. There was a specific time or two where I had to, sorry, I was like in the moment for a second there, so let me just backtrack. Um I've had to wrestle a tail before, you know, and I want to say I won both times. But when I say wrestle a tail, I mean someone had a tail, and I don't know if that makes them a furry, but I know I'm not against it. I'm not 100% for it, but I'm also not against things that I don't necessarily understand. You know, who am I to judge what people enjoy doing? You know? That's actually so, Brownie, if you're not a fighter, maybe people will call you a wimp because you did that, or a snitch because you talked to police. But if you know deep in your heart of hearts you're not a fighter, then why try to be? If that's not your skill set, don't try to be. Everybody hates on Takashi 6 for snitching. And I used to do the same. But I'm a parent. And if I put myself in his shoes today, I don't know if it would have went down like that. But I definitely want to save my own hide. I'd make sure I'd be able to see my daughter again, make sure that she has a dad, and that's just my job to be there. You know, I'm not doing a justice to her if I'm not there. You know, so yeah. So if he's almost hitting you with a car, see, that's a crime. That's assault, brother. Brownie, how old are you? 14. You could have a 1 year old car that would still crush you the same, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. I mean, I don't think you should be a 14-year-old toting a pistol because you got fucking bullies like that. But I've seen I've seen what you look like, Brownie, and I'll tell you what, you don't come off as somebody that I would bully. or that is like somebody that looks like bully bait, if that's a thing. So you're getting picked on by a 30-year-old. Lovely. Who's trying to hit you with a car? Brownie's been subscribed. Brownie's like an OG member. He's 14, but yes, that's why he's got the blue, is because he's a moderator. Anybody's name that's blue is a moderator. Same color blue, almost. No. Timashu, what's up? How's everybody doing? Anybody got any cool weekend plans coming up? That's what I'm saying. If you got a blue name, you're a moderator. That's why you have a blue name and everybody else has white ones, goofs. Fuckers. Yeah, this is a weird angle. Sorry, phone. I didn't mean to smack you. I mean, sorry, chat. I didn't mean to smack y'all. Yeah, this is such an awkward fucking angle to flip at. For those of you who aren't aware, I'm laid up on my bed in an awkward, like, slightly upright, mostly laying down kind of a fucking position, if you will. And it's not good for flipping. Not good for flipping at all. Comfy. Yes, good for flipping. No. What trip? Which one? To Illinois? Oh, don't you do this to me. Don't you die on me. Something around desert or some jungle camping. Oh no, dude, we were talking about winter camping. And no, we've done it before. Me and that other dude. I think his name on here is Isopods. Um, Brown, you're 14. You definitely shouldn't vape. People that vape do it because they're quitting cigarettes. Kids vaping is crazy. That's why it's stupid that they all have these crazy flavors because it's very appealing to kids. Like, vaping isn't going to make you less depressed, dude. Trust me. Trust me. I'm still here. I'm discharging my vape. But yeah, it's not something that I'd recommend as a antidepressant for multiple reasons. Mainly because it's not good for you. Um, Shit. Secondly, it's one of those things like drinking coffee at like too young of an age. Like it's gonna stunt your growth. You can just like fact check that kind of shit. Plus, you don't want to be addicted to something at that age. This is like the best years of your life almost. You know, you should be enjoying it. You stopped for your mom. Smart. reason vapes are more appealing to kids than cigarettes is it's more nicotine than cigarettes. And not only that, but it is, hear me out, flavors that don't come in cigarettes. You ever had a mango flavored cigarette? Me neither. Maybe cigars, but that's it. And that's like the only way. And even cigars, you're not inhaling, so it's not that bad. You know, I don't mind cigars. I think cigars are a nice, a nice segue into your night, depending on how it's going, or depending on what you were doing. If you were drinking, me, if I could do something, would get me to quit vaping instantly. If I bought a hookah, yeah, me too. I'm addicted to knives. Maybe not, because I haven't been buying knives. I actually haven't gotten a New Balisong since Aries sent me and my daughter one. But I got to get new. I'm just switching the handles and blades around on both of those, anyways. So, a cigar. A cigar is a really fat cigarette that's brown and wrapped in a tobacco leaf that people have like a little band around, and you have to cut the end off with a cigar cutter. Um, and a lot of the times, the reason I like those is because there's a lot of it's like an art form. A lot of actually one of my buddies on here who's one of our I want to say he's a moderator. His name's Austin. And he has a company, a little business that he has where he rolls his own cigars and sells them. Because when you like get married, if you're having a kid, um, one of the traditional things, and at least in American culture, is to give a box of cigars to somebody who's getting a kid. And then when the kid's born, you and all the guy friends of the dude who's having a child all have a cigar afterwards and a few drinks or something like that. It's a celebratory thing. So, and the reason it's nice is because with cigars, there's so many different types. Like Cubans are imported, so they're sought after, but they're also imported, so they're very expensive. And because of certain, I don't know if it's embargoes or whatever the case is, but they're illegal. My dad had a friend who used to be able to get them, and my uncle Gregory, my dad's brother, likes cigars. And I mean, whether it's Black and Mild or hey, take it easy, Maxilla. But yeah, I mean, cigars, it's just like a different preference thing. Just like there's Spit Free Copenhagen, there are uh, Sweet Nectar. These are actually delicious. Sweet, like there's nicotine pouches, which is just powdered nicotine in a pouch, no tobacco. I don't even know where the nicotine is derived. And what a lot of people don't know is there's nicotine in a lot of vegetables. There's nicotine in tomatoes, which might be why some people don't like tomatoes. But there are, I think there's nicotine in strawberries.